Previously on the Extra Guys.
Oh non! Vous oubliez mes super robots, mes poules atomiques et toutes mes autres créatures!
And now, to continue the show.
Just flip it.
Now flip it.
I knew you were gonna say that. I thought the same thing.
Oh yeah, this one gave me trouble, and maybe remember this.
Oh no, I remember this.
Giant hippo.
I remember this. You got so mad.
Yeah, I've never seen you more pissed off.
Really? Never.
Yeah.
Well, no. The Donkey Kong
Donkey
64.
Kong was worse.
Yeah. If you make me so mad I have to draw porn of you, then that's how you know you made me mad.
That's like the
so
same.
mad
That's like the same thing as like there's
I'm
this.
so mad I'm gonna draw myself. You.
There's been this trend going around where it's like
It wasn't me.
AI can't replace artists because artists can literally draw you pregnant if you were mad if you made them mad.
Yeah.
That's like the equivalent.
Hey,
of
to be
that.
fair, I didn't draw myself. It was just an anonymous gray character.
Anon.
Yep, that's right. And not the anonymous Asian boy.
Do you guys remember those like anonymous asexual comics?
What the fuck are you talking about?
That.
Oh!
I'm surprised you guys don't know about that. It was like the most one of the most infamous Tumblr comics
Oh yeah,
ever.
are you thinking about just like something X-Reader, like that kind of thing?
No, the anonymous asexual comics.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It was this thing that had like a bunch of like straw man arguments, and like everybody was making the fun of it because like the main character would get like so mad at like just random shit.
Where did it go? Okay. What? Like what happened? I'd probably use Flash. Where's
Bright.
Bright, yeah, that's what I meant.
You just become Dio with that.
I sure do. Dio?
Yeah, Dio.
What?
Holy
Jojo.
diver.
Whoa! What is that?
Nicki Minaj.
Jimmy, what happened to you?
No, not me.
Jimmy.
Me with like darker skin and different glasses and different hair. And
Why was
That person was pale as fuck.
Remember they put?
Well, I thought they had darker skin. I wasn't.
They,
really paying attention. I wasn't really paying attention.
I thought they looked pretty pale too. That's why I thought.
I
it was
wasn't
you.
paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention to their skin color. The most noticeable thing about
I wasn't
them.
paying attention at all. Period. I was.
Jimmy looks at me and is like, "You're black."
You're black.
You're black.
You're black on Christmas.
You're black on Christmas. Illegal.
You're black.
We're supposed to have a white Christmas.
Jesse.
White forever.
Jesse, you're black in the virtual world on Christmas. What do you got for me? Don't want it. I'm gonna wait till he gives me an E-tank. What do you got? Don't want it. Guys, we might be here for a second because I'm gonna keep doing this until he gives me an E-tank, which I don't know how long that will take. Okay.
You don't want him. He's a.
We should play Conquer.
Conqueror's Bad Fur Day?
Yeah. What other Conquer game besides Pocket Tales?
What's in that question mark?
It's a
Cheese.
No, it's a chicken.
We should play
quesadilla.
Conquer so I can talk about how much I fucking hate it, and then everyone can get mad.
I mean,
Yep. Go ahead. I don't fucking.
we could. I mean, Conquer Live and Reloaded. The Xbox one was at.
Oh yeah.
I have an Xbox. We could totally play that.
Right there. Right there.
Right there.
Look! It's right there on the screen.
Behind you! But, I mean, Live and Reloaded, that one could work, because they actually do fix a lot of crap in that, and people will be like, Live and Reloaded is a terrible remake, and you know why? Well, you know why people think it's terrible?
Why?
Just because they censor a few cuss words. That's why people think it's a terrible remake. As opposed to all the other shit they fixed, like the controls are so much better, like, just there's so much, like, quality of life improvement, and they couldn't make it good. They still couldn't make it a good game, but like, they fixed a lot of problems with it. Like, the gun controls in the original suck. Which is not really, I mean, it's just because N64 wasn't, like, meant to be fucking, like, wasn't meant to do that kind of shit, but like, they fixed a lot of things in the, Live and Reloaded.
Oh, there it is.
But people are just like, oh, they censor cuss words, that means it's bad, it's a bad remake, it's bad, sucks. And it's just like, how about you shut the fuck up, first of all. Second of all, go die. But no, I was gonna fucking like say that like while I wouldn't be opposed to playing Live and Reloaded, I also just kind of want to play the N64 one, just because. I kind of want to play the N64 one just because
Mr. Frog.
I like N64 style shit. And that was the version I played and grew to hate. So I think it'd just be cool to play that version.
I should just do that first.
Jimmy's working on his Mr. Frog reanimated project.
I am. I'm trying to multitask.
Why don't you go ahead and tell, why don't you gloat, Jimmy? Why don't you gloat for a second? Why don't you fucking tell the world how fucking cool you are?
It's not gonna be that grand of a thing.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone that's working on it is like a beginner animator.
No, I know, but it's still cool though.
It is cool, but like...
You can be part of this amazing opportunity.
I haven't...
Eternal scrapyard immunity.
That's the thing, like, the person that's behind it has been, like, really freaking desperate and mad, I guess, to the people who are, like, working on it, because they're, like, they always give out notifications, like, every fucking day, they're like, work on your parts, you guys! Have your parts done as soon as possible! And the parts are literally due November 5th. Like, I don't understand.
I guess it takes a long time to put together.
And then finally somebody spoke up and said, shut the fuck up! Like,
Please.
It was so funny. Oh my god, I think it might have been Harold, actually. I, like, don't remember.
Is Harold working on it too?
Yeah.
Might have been Harold.
Shut the fuck up! Like, I'm trying to
I don't know. I guess maybe it's because it takes a long time to put together. I don't know.
I can just imagine.
I don't know.
Harold saying it like a fat alcoholic dad. Just like from his recliner.
Yeah. He said, we know.
Shut the fuck
man,
up.
we know.
Yeah.
Ringman's strong against Dustman. That's right. Because the ring gets caught up in the dust machine. And then...
That sounds like just as exaggerated as the Pharaoh.
Yeah, I know. Oh!
Oh, okay, thank God.
Oh! It's...
I like... First, because I'm using Procreate Dreams to make this 8-second clip. Because whoever was behind this was encouraging people to take 2 parts, and I was like, no. And
no, absolutely not.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not doing 2 scenes. Like, no, thank you. And... Because, like, animating stresses me out. Especially when I have a deadline, so I'm like...
I mean, that's typically how it goes.
Yeah, I know, but like... This I'm trying to get done, like, by the end of this week, even though I know my part is due in, like, November, but like... I'm gonna be in college doing other things, you know?
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be busy, so I'm trying to get it done now.
I'm gonna be so busy.
Stevie, I'm gonna be so busy!
Who the fuck is calling me?
Cleaning the shit from your ass!
Who the fuck is gonna be calling me when I'm so busy?
Yeah. What the fuck? That's a call. I'm so busy.
Like, I wanted to animate for a long time, but then I realized I do not have the fucking patience for that shit.
I don't really either, but, like, I'm doing it, so...
I already don't have the patience to draw, really.
Well...
I mean, I like drawing, but, I mean, like... Whenever I fucking, like, have to, like, sit down and, like, make it look like... I just prefer, like, doodling.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have to, like, sit down and make something, like super, like, good looking, it's like, especially because I'm not an amazing artist.
Like when you're doing thumbnails, I guess?
Yep, exactly.
It was the chips I was literally, like, complaining
dying
about
for.
Yeah, I was like, Hudson getting me the same fucking bag of chips every single time we hang out.
But you like
No,
those.
I do. But
You told me those were the ones you like.
I do. But, like,
At least I get you guys food.
Yeah, I know, but like...
Like the hand.
How many times can I eat an entire bag of those chips every single time?
I don't know, because they're your favorite.
I've been craving Domino's recently for...
What does that mean, Elijah?
Well, I was gonna ask... Well, the thing is, before Hudson said his dad was making pizza, I was gonna say we should get Domino's tonight, but Hudson said his dad is making pizza, so we're not...
Yeah, trust me, this pizza is actually...
Had Domino's last night.
Trust me, this
really
pizza's
silly.
actually, like, so good.
Please don't put pepperoni on it. I swear
It's
to
not.
God.
No, we're not.
What the fuck do you mean? What is that supposed to mean, Elijah? You were like, what does that mean, Elijah? Why'd you say that?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you were like, why'd you say that? What does that mean?
Say what?
What are you saying, Elijah?
What? I don't remember.
What I just said, I've been craving Domino's, and you're like, what are you saying, Elijah?
I did?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Don't remember, so like 5 seconds.
Annoyed?
5 seconds ago.
I think I was
Annoyed,
talking to Hudson.
Oh. I
Maybe.
swear you said.
Was it to me
I
saying, bite the hand that feeds you, why don't you?
I swear you
I have no idea what's going on.
I swear you were saying.
I don't know what could I have said? Like, what did I say?
I don't either.
I swear after After I said I'm in craving Domino's, you were like, "What are you saying, Elijah?"
I don't know why I said that. Then.
You fucking schizophrenic psycho.
Yeah.
Bro's literally Patrick Bateman.
No, I'm.
Bateman.
He's not schizophrenic.
Yeah. Patrick Bateman isn't schizophrenic. Are you kidding?
He talks to himself all the time. He monologues.
And he fucking he fucking thought he blew up an entire like police truck with like his one shot
I
from his gun.
haven't seen the movie in a long time.
There was one part where like he shoots a gun at like a police car and he blows it up, and he's like, "I did that on my own." It's like, no, you fucking did. You're imagining it, you lunatic. And like the part where like the helicopters are like shining a light through his window, he's imagining that too. Dude's a fucking dude's not all there. I'm gonna, you know what? Okay. Of course, you made a bear.
What brush do you use?
6B. I usually use the HB pencil, but for some reason I'm using the 6B one because.
You know what's really funny is that I've been like trying to find brushes to use. Like whenever I'm drawing something like cool, I use
I'm ready to do that.
bleed brush. Because the ink bleed brush like gives it like it gives it kind of like a rough look, and I like it.
I can't find. Go ahead.
And then whenever I'm making something quick, I use the technical pen. I like both of those.
I can never decide on what brush I like using because I can't make all of them. Maybe it's just because I'm making a really. Maybe it's both because I'm not amazing at drawing and also because I'm using a really shitty program like Ibis Paint. But
Ibis Paint isn't that shitty.
Yeah, Ibis Paint's like.
It's gotten better.
If you know what you're doing, you can do all the same things as Procreate, but just not
well,
animation.
the thing is, when I like the pencil when I export it,
Should
like,
I give him frog nipples?
it just looks. If you want to, sure, go for it. When I export it, it just looks like shit, and also, like just the brush. Wow, the brush will either like look too blurry or just it just won't look good. So I can't decide on like which one to use.
Maybe you should start drawing in a higher resolution.
Maybe you're right.
This is so terrible.
Because everything has to be fat.
No, it's just the way he
Why don't
looks.
you make him trans? Why don't
No,
you?
it's
Sure
just
does.
the way he looks at the last frame. Like he looks normal.
Hudson, it's the same way Plague of
Like he looks normal.
Hudson, Jimmy drawing every guy fat is the same way Plague of Gripes.
Every guy fat and trans. You forgot the trans part.
Yeah, it's the same way Plague of Gripes has to draw a sexy woman in every single animation he does.
I don't draw everything fat.
Hudson, you know Plague of Gripes.
It's just
you know
that the
Plague of
reference
Gripes,
image,
right?
the reference image I was using for this frog
He's the
had
guy-
a really fat body, so that's what I drew.
He's the guy who his icon is like a pissed off guy with a beard.
This is what I was. This was my reference picture.
Yeah, I see, Jimmy. I was there.
Yeah, I know.
Hudson, you know what guy I'm talking about, right? He's the guy who made the select your partner animation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, him. He like the same way that guy has to draw a sexy fox woman in every single thing he does. Jimmy has to draw a fat trans guy in every single thing he does. Which I don't blame you, I guess.
Good.
If I had the power to, I would.
What would your thing be?
Drawing sexy women.
Yeah, like no different.
Either that or just putting like fucking toku shit and anything I can.
Elijah wasting time compilation.
Yeah. We all know that.
Elijah sucking ass and balls at
Yep.
games, not in life. I mean,
Just in general.
I mean, just in general, yeah.
We have fucking armpit hair.
Yeah, that's so typical of you, Jimmy.
What?
Give the fucking frog armpit hair.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Why
It's
not?
supposed to be hyper realistic and stupid gross.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Do frogs
No, yeah,
have
you're
frogs?
right. You're right.
Do frogs work?
I'm just saying if I gave the frog big voluptuous tits, you'd like a fucking chorus, Elijah. So you can't,
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, and so you can't say shit
Okay.
because you're making him a bear.
Am
so you can't say anything.
Elijah learned what a bear was.
He did. It's you know why?
Paul.
Because we were watching Oni plays in the car.
No, I know what a fucking bear. I've known what it is for a while now.
Oh, I thought Paul.
Because I've heard both you guys describe it.
I didn't know what a bear was until Paul pulled up that thing.
I feel like
I remember like Hudson asked me like. I was like looking at a picture of like the bear flag. He was like, "What does that mean?" He was like really scared.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
He was like, "What does that mean?"
Lumbersexual.
Lumbersexual.
No, because it has like a paw print on it, and he got really scared that it was like tied to furries. He's like, "What does that mean?"
Not even tied to furries, tied to bestiality.
Oh, true.
So true.
So true.
I can't believe those fucking idiots have their own flag. They don't deserve one.
Who?
Zoophiles.
Everybody has their own flag. You have your own flag.
No.
No, but I mean like almost like they're a quote-unquote official group. They just have a fucking flag that says, "Yeah, what the fuck, animals? So what?" I saw this fucking thing. It was one of those name sounded like things earlier today, and it was a guy. I don't know who the fuck he was supposed to sound like. It was a person I don't know because it was a real person, so that's not a character sounding like. But anyway, I hope he was doing a bit because he was like, "I fingered my cat today. Finally, I've been edging for a week straight, and I was hoping my whole finger would fit, and it did." And I'm like, please tell me this guy's doing a fucking bit. Please tell me this guy's doing a bit. I really hope this guy's being fucking genuine. Because I've heard there's like this, I've heard it described as a new woman. There's like this trend of women just talking about how they fuck their dogs on TikTok.
Wait.
Like, yeah, I fuck my dog, so what?
Oh, you've brought this up. That's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Why does this sound familiar?
I've seen that before, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't.
I fuck my dog so much.
They should be eradicated.
You should be arrested.
They should, well, yeah, they should have their penis, their fingers, their eyes, their nose just removed from their body. Suck. Suck me real nice and good. Suck me. Have you ever seen Spaceballs, Jimmy?
Not yet, actually, no.
I think
We're going plaid.
I think 90% of it you'd be like, you'd probably find it boring. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Just because I don't think you would find it funny.
Isn't it a parody of like
Yeah, I think it's funny.
I thought it was a parody of Star Wars and Star Trek.
Well, it's a parody of mainly Star Wars, but it incorporates other references to shit in there. It has like Planet of the Apes and like all.
Why do you
I actually
think I
haven't
would hate
watched the
it?
whole thing.
Well, I don't think you would hate it. I just don't think you would find it that funny.
Well, why don't we watch it tonight?